Hi all, how are you today? Here we are for the predictions of.
The Premier League title race. It's now truly on with the gap between first place Liverpool and third place Arsenal only 2 points. But this race could just blow away in 1 second because Manchester City have that game in hand.
Yeah, they are coming. They are coming for Liverpool and Arsenal both. And everybody now feels that it's the time, the Man City time, and they are going to crush it.
Okay, but
Isn't it?
yes, and now we got
Yeah.
game week 25, another week for us to predict, another week for these teams to get through.
Yeah.
And we're sitting here to predict it. Now, the first game, we're going to the G-Tech Stadium in London as Brentford host leaders Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool against Brentford at Brentford Stadium. It's really tricky.
The crazy thing is, in the last 5 fixtures, these fixtures happened 5 times in Premier League history. Always the home side has never lost in this game.
Okay, so it's again a tricky thing for Liverpool, isn't it?
And they can't afford to lose any points.
Yes,
at the moment.
now because I don't expect Man City to drop any points now. The teams, the fighting teams will be lucky if they draw or draw one or two games, but it will be really difficult for them to draw points from here. So Liverpool has to be perfect if they want to extend this race for longer.
Okay, I'm going for.
I expect them to do that.
You do?
Yeah, but Brentford will definitely score. For me, it will be a thriller. 3-2. Nunez to win it for Liverpool.
Okay, I'm going for a 2-1. I'm also going tight. I think I can see Brentford playing some KG football. Their fans edging them on. I think it'll be a 2-1 victory. And the goal to come from the Egyptian king on his return, Mohamed Salah.
Okay, great. Next up is Burnley versus Arsenal. Burnley, poor team.
Yeah, but they put on a decent enough performance at Anfield last weekend.
Yeah, it was good show from Keller
Yeah.
and some of our defenders.
David Dr. Fofana, he squandered 2 massive chances.
Yeah, he could have. At that time, it would be 2-2 and game on. But that is for another day. This Arsenal team, they blew West Ham out 6-7. How many did they score? 6-0. They blew Liverpool out 3-1. Now Burnley, I don't think they will be able to do anything. But Arsenal will do some mercy. They will score 3. Burnley will score 1. 3-1. Odegaard to score.
I think the goal this time it will be a smashing at Turf Moor, 4-0, and Bukayo Saka to score. He put on a top performance at the London Stadium last week.
Okay, next up, Newcastle Bournemouth.
Now, this is the longest away day in the Premier League, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This one. Bournemouth going all the way from the south coast, all the way up to the top of England
Okay.
in the form of Newcastle. They wouldn't like the travel and they definitely wouldn't like to play at St. James's Park with Newcastle starting to find their feet again.
Yeah, I should say that. For me, Newcastle will beat Bournemouth 2-1. Isaac to score.
Okay. I think Newcastle have actually conceded more than 3 goals in all of their last 3 games.
Okay.
So that is worrying for them. And I think that could expose them. Bournemouth are yet to win still in 2024. Now with 5 games in, they're still to win. Their winning streak has definitely ended. But I'm thinking that this will be a 1-1 draw and the goal to come from Anthony Gordon.
Okay, next up, Fulham against Aston Villa. Aston Villa played good game but lost to Man United. Is their sheen going off? They are not really. I don't feel like they are feeling the pressure for top 4 race.
I mean, they're only 1 point behind Spurs. So
But still, they are feeling from last few games they are not up to the mark.
that Sheffield United game, we thought it could be the turning point.
Yeah.
But they lost to United. That too at Villa Park. It was shameful. Unai Emery now needs something.
Yeah.
To be in the position where they were top of the league to now fighting for top 4. Villa need to finish in top 4.
Yeah, but for me, they will be back in the winning ways. They will get a away win 2-1. Watkins to score. Easy.
I'm thinking a bit tighter. I'm going to go with 2-1. I'm going to go the same as you. 2-1, Leon Bailey to score.
Okay, next up, Tottenham. The most entertaining team of the league versus Wolves.
Yeah,
Son is back.
Madison back.
Okay, I can't see anything else other than Tottenham win. But Tottenham always gives you chance. Wolves will fight. 3-2, Son to score. It will be a lovely game to watch.
Yeah, I was actually going to go for a thriller like you because that's the way Tottenham play. But last minute, I changed my prediction to a 1-0 victory to Tottenham with James Maddison score.
Okay.
And my logic on this is that Matthias Cunha suffered a significant injury.
Okay.
Definitely not what Wolves needed just when he was starting to find his feet.
Yeah,
That
but-
already having that hat trick at Stamford Bridge. Therefore, I think it'll only be
But
1-0.
but with Tottenham there, I don't see there will be one goal game. It's difficult to predict,
Yeah,
no? It's always goals from either side whenever Tottenham is playing. But yeah,
I'm gonna go with a 1-0 win and James Maddison just score.
Nottingham Forest versus West Ham United. What will it take to lift West Ham United after that mauling last week?
And both teams have horrendous form. Both teams. This is surprising. Neither of these teams has won a game in 2024.
Yes, but Nottingham Forest even did not get that jump with the new coach.
They had a slight start in the first two games, but now they've gone back to where they were. So I'm questioning the decision of sacking Steve Cooper.
Yes, it is. So there might be the team which is the problem, not the coach. But here I see Nottingham Forest can upset West Ham United because Nottingham Forest still playing some attacking football. West Ham too defensive. Moyes is not knowing what he is doing with the battery of players he has. But 2-1 Nottingham Forest to beat West Ham United, pile up more misery on Moyes, and Moyes is the next one for me to
You're
get the
actually
sack.
going for Forest to win.
Yeah, I
Wow,
think so.
Okay. If you look at this on paper, the team which West Ham United have, it's crazy. In goal, they've got Areola. At the back, they've got players like Moroccan Aguerd, Mavropanos, Kurzuma. Then midfield, top of it all, Edson Alvarez, Paqueta, Ward-Prowse, Kudus, and then Bowen and Antonio up front. On paper, I think West Ham are actually a big top 6 club. But
Yeah.
it's not working on the field as of now. They've dropped out of the top 6, and I don't think they can win this game. I'm going for a 1-1 draw and Lucas Paqueta to score.
Next up, Sheffield United and Brighton Hove.
Surprisingly, Sheffield are unbeaten in their last 7 games against Brighton.
Yeah,
That's something.
but this one I don't see anything other than Brighton win. Easy victory, 3-0, Ferguson to score, and Brighton again move up.
Okay, I'm just thinking that Sheffield United could, with these winter signings, ever since these new signings, Sheffield United have looked like a different team, don't you think? Slightly starting to pick up points. They now compete. They won their last game, so now they're up there to try and fight with Burnley. I think they will actually make this an entertaining game.
Okay.
One that I think it's a good game to watch actually. I'm going for a 2-2 draw and a goal
Okay.
to come from Mitoma on his
Okay.
return from Asia Cup.
Next up,
Luton against Manchester United. Luton are on some crazy form right now.
okay.
They have won all of their last 3 games, unbeaten in 4, 10 out of 12 points. Wow.
Wow.
And Edwards to be nominated for Manager of the Month.
Yes, but he did not win it.
Klopp.
Dragon won it.
Okay.
But Man United are also on the rise.
Yes.
All their top stars, young stars are working together,
They
doing
finally-
good.
they finally-
Garnacho.
They're finally
Howland,
starting to find some form.
Yes, of course
But
they are.
that's when I come in and say that form ends right now.
Mm.
It's not your most favorite place to go is at Kenilworth Road.
Yeah,
We saw Liverpool go there and it was very catastrophic, wasn't it?
yeah, it was true.
Kind
Wow,
of.
that too in the injury time.
Yeah, and then City too didn't have it easy.
Yes.
Luton and Arsenal as well, 4-3 it was. So Luton show that they have the fighting spirit to come on big teams there and treat them as equals actually. So I think they will win this game. 1-0
Okay, that's a surprise.
and Adebayo to score. What a season he is having right now.
I am saying Man United coming back on track, and the way they play the counter-attacking football at the in the away games, Luton will play into their hands. They will score goals and goals. Garnacho to score. There will be goals, 4 goals from Man United against 1 from Luton. It will be fun to watch Man United here, and they will keep on their push for the top 4 going on.
Okay.
Everton versus Crystal Palace. What is happening at Crystal Palace?
I don't know what actually happened.
I
what I
have
heard-
no idea. They were about to arrange a press conference to sack Roy Hudson, and then in the training, Roy Hudson fell ill. He's in hospital, out of danger.
He's stable
thank
condition
God. But
With
what's
all that
going
going on, I just can't see. I'm a Liverpool fan, you know. I hate Everton so much, and I always go against them. Whether they're playing Sheffield United or whatever, I always go against them. But
Yeah.
at the moment, the chaos with Crystal Palace are under. I'm sorry, Everton have got to win this game.
Yeah, they will. For me, 2-1 victory. Calvert-Lewin to score.
Yeah, I don't know. They put on a very good show against City, but they're the greatest team in the world. You can't just think. You can't go actually for a draw and expect to get it. You need
Yeah.
to go for the win. I'm going for a thriller here at Goodison Park. I can see the Everton fans buzzing. 3-2 and Jack Harrison to score.
Yep.
Now it's time for the
Match of the week.
And last time this happened, it was some crazy match.
Crazy football. Man City
Manchester
against
City,
Chelsea at
Chelsea.
Etihad.
What a game. It was last time, that 4-all draw. Everything about it was crazy. Thiago Silva's header, Cole Palmer's late equalizer, Erling
Rodri.
Haaland's brace, Rodri's goal. Everything was crazy. If it was half as exciting, we would take it, right?
Yes, for me, this will be a good game now. Chelsea getting their feet up, but you never know when the real Chelsea turns up. They can be very good on one day and very bad on the other day. But for me, today they will be up to the challenge. Palmer has to show few things to his old former coach. He will be good. He will score, and it will be an entertaining game for me. Again, a draw 2-2. That's what I feel.
Okay. There's only one thing I need to say.
Okay.
It will be him, and he will score probably a hat trick. I'm going for him. It'll be a distraction, and it will send a warning to the other teams that no one has more chance of winning the title than the Citizens right now.
Okay.
It will be an annihilation, a dismantling, 4-1, and Erling Haaland to score.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you guys for
Thank
watching
you
this
guys.
video.
Yeah,
Please-
we'll see you again next week.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.